pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
The coffee that tastes like a candle.
The Pumpkin Spice Latte!
It's everywhere, all thanks to this coffee giant. Each year, Starbucks launches its Pumpkin Spice Latte around Labor Day, heralding the beginning of fall for many folks. And since its inception, the pumpkin spice flavored beverage has become the company's most popular seasonal drink. It even has its own fan club. With all its popularity, it's hard to believe that the pumpkin spice latte almost didn't exist. So how did Starbucks manage to create such a countrywide phenomenon? The year was 2003, and a team of drinkologists at Starbucks headquarters needed to come up with a new fall drink that would recreate the success of their limited edition winter drinks. Ideas for drinks with blends like chocolate caramel and cinnamon spice floated around the room and were considered the clear winners. But Starbucks needed a more unique blend. Then an idea. A pumpkin-inspired espresso drink that didn't use actual pumpkin, but rather a pumpkin spice mixture of cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, mixed in with espresso and steamed milk, and then topped off with whipped cream and a dash of pumpkin pie topping. Not everyone was a fan of the proposed drink. According to Starbucks veteran Tim Kern, some drinkologists thought that the drink's pumpkin spice flavor was too overpowering and didn't put the company's coffee in the best light. It was also too easy to imitate. Anyone could make it at home. But these concerns were quickly overruled. Starbucks launched its first pumpkin spice latte campaign in 100 stores throughout Vancouver and Washington, D.C. The following fall, the drink rolled out in stores all across the U.S. And within its first decade, it far exceeded sales records set by the peppermint mocha and the eggnog latte combined. The pumpkin spice latte became Starbucks' best-selling drink, with well over $20 billion earned to date. So how did this experiment work so well? The pumpkin spice latte's biggest marketing ploy is its scarcity. The sweet latte is only available once a year, for a limited time. Starbucks has successfully convinced its consumers that the drink should only be enjoyed during the fall months, thereby increasing its demand. As Forbes wrote in 2013, products that are available only for a limited time have a kind of built-in marketing that can grow in impact over time. Each fall comes with a flashy rollout plan that includes special deals and massive social media campaigns. Starbucks also played into people's holiday nostalgia. The Pumpkin Spice Latte's annual launch signifies the end of summer and the beginning of a strong holiday season. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to see it, not everybody was keen on enjoying a nice cup of pumpkin spice latte. In fact, hating on it sort of became a cult trend of its own. People came to feel the pumpkin spice latte stood for everything wrong in society. Consumerism, conformity, social media performativity, manipulative marketing, GMOs, and the corporate food industry, just to name a few. These articles don't even begin to touch the surface of all the backlash. But as the saying goes, any publicity is good publicity. And Starbucks took advantage of all the media engagement. Lines for the pumpkin spice latte only became longer as the controversy sold more drinks to trolls sampling them ironically and to people curious as to what all the fuss was about. In light of the COVID-19 pandemic, current trends suggest that we're seeing a backlash to the backlash. Consumers might just be craving a little more comfort and nostalgia of the good times during unstable times. Needless to say, the pumpkin spice latte started a flavor revolution. Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's now serve their own pumpkin spice flavored coffee drinks, as well as pretty much every other artisan coffee shop across the US. You can even find pumpkin spice flavoring in other products like liquor, beer, chapstick, yogurt, deodorant, dog food, and cream cheese. In fact, it's estimated that by 2018, the pumpkin spice industry was worth $600 million. Over 19 years, $20 billion, and 1.5 million Instagram posts later, we're still talking about the pumpkin spice latte. Now, I myself have never tried a sip, but maybe I should, just to see what all the fuss is about.